Why is Catholic education important to you?
Catholic education is important to me because I feel like it allows students a service opportunity so that they can work with the underprivileged. I also feel like it could give them an opportunity to connect with their faith, that there's something bigger than them out there. In the public system, sometimes, most times they don't allow for the talking about religion or practicing religion.
So how has being in the Holy Family Catholic school system helped you in your faith journey?
Well, I never expected to have this type of impact on me here at Wahlert. I've been here 6 years, and particularly the last 4 years has had a great impact on me. I feel like I've become a better version of myself. The students have done that to me. I came in being this real disciplinarian and not really having that relationship and connection with the students, and just through getting to know the students, that changed.
Are there any pivotal moments that have shaped your belief in God?
It's funny because I saw some of the questions that I was sent, and it made me think about when I met my husband at the right time in my life. I also thought about when I was able to be in the room with my daughter when 3 of my grandkids were born. But I think the biggest moment was when I was driving to North Carolina with my husband, my daughter, and my 2 little grandbabies. And we were on I-65, and there's a lot of truck accidents there. And a truck fishtailed, and we were in between 2 trucks, and we never should have made it. But for some reason, God was looking out for us, and nothing happened. We all walked away. So the more I thought about that, that was the moment that I really was like, yes, yes, yes.
So how would you define your faith?
I feel like faith is a trust that you have that everything is that you're being looked out for and everything is going to work out for you, because there's something bigger than you that is looking out for you.
So who are the people you look up to for how they live out their faith?
I would say my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, and my husband's mom. They're very true to their faith, very involved with the church, a lot of service outside of their personal life, and a real commitment to what they believe and to just practicing it on a daily basis.
When did you realize that faith is a priority in your life?
I feel like it's been a priority on and off in my life. I would say mostly when I met my husband. He really brought me back full circle. Before I met him, I grew up in a single parent home, and there was a lot of heartache and stuff like that, and he really brought it to me that he brought me to the church with his family, and just started to practice and really understand what I believed.
How have you been welcomed as a non-Catholic teacher at Wahlert?
It's an interesting question. I was baptized Lutheran. My husband is Catholic. My daughters are Catholic. My grandkids are Catholic, so we go to Catholic church. So I feel like I've been a practicing Catholic without going through the process of becoming Catholic. I was actually told one time by a priest that I could take the Eucharist because I was Lutheran. However, I talked to a couple people, and they said, well, you should really be ordained Catholic to take the Eucharist at the Catholic church. So I don't take the Eucharist when I'm here at Mass.
What are some reasons that you believe what you believe?
When I was younger, my mom was a Sunday school teacher, and something she always instilled in us was that you always treat people the way you want to be treated, and to have faith in what's going to happen in your future, that you will be looked out for and everything will work out in your life. So my mom she was a pivotal person to help me in that.
You end your teaching career this year. What have been your favorite memories from teaching?
My favorite memories are the conversations I've had with students outside of conversations about math. And some of them were funny, some of them were serious, and just getting the connection and getting to know the students. But one favorite moment was at homecoming assembly when all the students came out and did the Cupid shuffle with all of us teachers. The whole building, everyone was out there. It was very cool.
One important lesson that you have learned while teaching at Wahlert?
I would say always be true to yourself and who you are, and keep your heart open to others. That would be, okay?
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
What did I learn about this person? I learned that Miss Ropeter is Lutheran. I thought she was Catholic, so that's like a big shocker.
So what inspired me about this person, which is Miss Ropeter, that she almost died in a car crash through truckers on I-65 going north to Chicago, and it was great seeing her be able to survive and thanking God after.
So I'm going to talk about what about Miss Ropeter's faith journey inspired me. I was really moved about how much of an impact that the Holy Family Catholic school system made on her, even though that she was Lutheran. She got to experience a lot of cool things and got a lot of cool memories of her teaching career at Holy Family, even though that she wasn't even a Catholic, which really shocked me and just proves to you how much of the Catholic school system can be a benefit.
Why is getting to know others before making judgments about them beneficial? I think it's beneficial because you then really get to connect on a personal level and learn more about that person, and not just see them and ignore the possibilities to make friends and learn new stuff and get a different perspective on life.
I believe that faith is important to the good and the bad, because you always have someone to lean on, and that someone is God, or whoever else you believe in.
What I learned, what I gained from this experience, I learned that religion plays a big part in everybody's life.